Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is gonna be one of the tag question videos that I've been tagged in while I was away on holiday by Lisa Snow. I'm gonna link her channel in the description box below. Excuse the glasses because I'm blind as a bat, and normally when I film my weekly update I don't have them on because I can just put things closer to my eyes and when I read it, but now I have got the question on my computer in below here, and then they are so small and tiny, the writing, so I can't read it very well without my glasses, so hence the glasses on. And sorry about the glares because outside is nice and sunny and you can see probably the reflection in my glasses. So let me get on with it because my other half, well, my husband is circling around with my baby in a pram, and let me quickly film that before they return, and I'm gonna have a screaming baby back in the house. So question number one, you're hosting a dinner party for some friends. What 3-course Slimming World friendly dinner would you make? So whenever I host a dinner party, I haven't done one since I had my daughter, but beforehand it was more about fun bit. So what I do, I tend to make the meal, so when my friends come in I like to spend and chit chat the most. Well, I like to spend most of the time with my friends instead of a cooking dinner. So what I tend to do, like a quick starter, so it will be salad or something, or sometimes I don't even bother with the starter, we just go with the main meal. So it will be salad or quick soup. And for a dinner I would make something really quick again, so it'll be spaghetti bolognese, that's a quick, or I'll make the burgers. So last time when my mum and dad and my sister came, I made some Slimming World burgers, so quick burgers in the oven and then a quick bun, and then you can stick out the teeth with the cheese and a bit of a lettuce, and then I made a lovely eyes on the top with tomato. If I find the pictures I insert it now, if I don't, I don't. But that's what I made, and I made it with some chips and they really loved it. That was really nice. And for dessert I'll probably do some I'll buy a chocolate mousse, probably chocolate mousse, that's really lovely. So you can have up to 5 or 6 cents on a chocolate mousse, and some strawberries or raspberries with that, and they'll love that. Or just some squirted cream on a strawberries, and you can send that. You've forgotten your lunch, what would you grab at the supermarket or convenience store? That probably wouldn't happen to me because I pre-pack everything, so the day before or in the morning I pack my lunch with me to make sure I know what I'm having. So yeah, that wouldn't happen. But if that would be, it will be cold meat and some vegetable, well, it will be some salad or piece of fruit, so that will be all free on a plan. Question number 3, supermarket sweet. You've got 60 seconds to grab as much Slimming World friendly food as you can have for free. What would you grab? So first of all I would go for the meat. That's expensive. Then I'll hit the tin aisle, so I stock up any of the tins, so like chopped tomatoes, beans, sardines, but they have to be in tomato sauce. Then I grab a big bag of potatoes, rice, pasta, I don't know really. Oh, and I hit the crisps aisle because I haven't had a crisp for ages, but now since I won a Vicky's Simkiss giveaway, she gets some popcorn in it, and I really enjoyed that. So I'll probably hit the crisp aisle and look up the Sims, and that will be my 60-second gone. New member has joined the Slimming World. What one piece of advice would you give them? First of all, read the book and go to the back end of your book and highlight by the highlighter of your most common food that you eat, and look up so you know whenever you open the book it looks at you straight away and you know how many sins in there. So I have got in my book highlighted the bread, rice and all sorts, so straight away you know what sins is in there. And also join the online website, because you can get loads of support in there, and stay to the group, because don't just go away and go. So that will be the piece of advice I would give. Do you exercise? If so, what do you do? So now I've got my baby, so I walk with the pram a lot, and I do some short high intensity exercise. So I have got my timer, so I set it up to 50-second exercise, 10-second rest, and I do that for 12 minutes. So I do 4 different type of exercise 3 times round. So that's my HIIT training. Or I do Pilates, so I can just watch some videos and lie on a floor or lie next to my little one while she plays on a play mat, and then I do some abs or lower legs workout, or I do some squats and just leaning against the chair and lift the leg up. So yeah, just a basic easy Pilates at home exercise. Whereabout on yourself have you noticed you have lost the weight the most? If I look at my old videos, I can see my face, because I've been taking a picture of myself, and my face when I was pregnant, my face just ballooned, my arms were massive, my boobs gone so big, and my belly. And yeah, that's where it's the belly, and then it all shrank back again. So I'm wearing, like for example, this dress is my pre-pregnancy dress, so I'm back into my pre-pregnancy clothes. So my face is back again slim, my arms got slimmer, and everything else got slimmer. Do you have any weight day ritual? So I only have, like the day before, I would have a light meal. So I would have, if it was a winter, I would have a soup, or in a summer I would have a salad. So I don't tend to have any pasta the day before. I did have it on a few occasions, so once in a while I can still have it, but normally I have got something light the night before. What meal would you cook if you had a budget of £7.50? Well, any of the meal actually, £7, because we live on a budget, so most of my meals are below £7.50, I would say. Because like I love spaghetti bolognese, so that will be quite cheap. And if you don't want to spend out money on minced meat, replace that with pulses. So I use mung beans, or I use the lentils instead, so you still get your protein, but you don't spend as much money for it. And also I have got one of my books, but there is a new book now in a Slimming World that just come out. It's like, I think it's Eat Less something, and that is a similar book to what I have. And my book is you spend £5 for a meal, and this new one just come out, it's you spend £6 for a meal. So you can just flick through the book and pick a meal, and there you have it. It will be less than £7.50. Have you kept any of your old clothes from when you started your journey? Well, there is one piece that I kept. Ta-da! It'll be my bra. Yeah, it's, I'm not going to show it. It's a bra I kept. So it's a little bit stretchy, but I wore it at the beginning while I started to be, at the beginning of my pregnancy basically, before I got a bigger size bra, but that came in handy piece, so I was like, yeah, thanks God I kept that. So as my breast got bigger, and now it's, yeah, I can still fit into it, but I don't wear it. So yeah, that's one of the clothes that I kept. And last question, sum up your journey in 3 words. Enjoyable, Mm. Oh, my husband is waving at me through the window. I think she's fast asleep in a pram. Oh no, she's wide awake. So yeah, let me finish. Thanks God I'm on the last question. Some of you have journeyed in 3 words. Yeah, enjoyable. Don't know. Enjoyable. Sometimes it was hard. And what's the word for planning? Well, plan ahead. I can't think of a word. So yeah, that will be the end of my video. I have to go. So I'll link the Lisa Snow video below when she tagged me, and I'm gonna I'm gonna put it down in a description box below, the Jane SW video, because that's when she started the random tag video. I think the end's got to be funny. Well, have a lovely day everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.